Hey, welcome back everybody. My name is Wes Barker. I am a professional magician, if you didn't know that already, and I am going to use this magic knowledge to watch, review, judge, speculate about, observe, learn, be impressed by, or possibly be cringed by some of these wonderful magic tricks I have found on TikTok and Instagram. So, let's just jump right in and see what we got. Well, this music is magical. Doesn't really suit his vibe. Hey, dig it. A lot of pointing. We know. Good, I guess. On your hands. Very fair. Very clean. I don't know why he glanced off screen there. You see him like look over? I don't know what that's about. Maybe his monitor's there, but I'm not really sure why he would do that. Cool. Cool. I like it. You know, it's a very straightforward magic trick. It's very straightforward. Like, even I could do it. Yeah, I mean, basically there's one move there. He did it just fine. It's a neat idea. A lot of times you do that trick and the card will come to the top of the deck. You put it in the middle, comes to the top. Put it in the middle, comes to the top. So I like this, is that he put it in and then it's like somehow reversed. He was trying to be more creative and it actually ends up being like less of an impressive trick. But still good nonetheless. The magic cards. No editing, no CGI. Shot's so grainy. Is this from the 90s? Like when when is this? They just, okay, that's too clean to be no CGI and no editing. That's not a magic. That's not a card move to do that. There's no move. That's not a thing. That's what we call a magic trick that's too perfect. It's just too perfect. There's no explanation, so your brain just goes, "Oh, it's got to be camera tricks because it's too perfect." It's just it looks grainy and weird, so it makes me kind of suspicious. Apparently, this one they actually tell us the secret. So let's look at the secret. Oh, it's projector. Okay. Oh, okay. That explains why the lighting's weird. Okay. Yeah. So he just has to be really careful where he places the cards. Yeah, not for me. Clever. Very clever. You have to be very careful where you place the cards. Now I can see on the Ace of Diamonds and on the Seven of Hearts specifically, they're like, it's sort of weirdly adjusted. Neat idea. I hope someone takes an idea like this and pushes it further and gets to the next step. Because the trick after this idea, that will be the cool idea. So whoever takes this idea and pushes it again, that's the trick I'm interested to see. That would be a cool one for sure. I love neat ideas, and this is a neat idea. Nice one.
All right, check this out. We're gonna try the knife. We're gonna try the knife trick, but blindfolded.
I love that.
To do that, I'll need a target.
Sir, you have my attention. It's so funny. And the posters in the background. I'm loving those posters. Let's go.
Dad, I'm just gonna pluck through the deck, and you can remember the card I stop at. Now, that's optional. You don't have to remember the card, but hey, if you don't, there's no plot. So that's your choice. I'll give it a shuffle.
Very magician-y so far.
I'll give it a cut. Heck, you know what? I'll even blindfold the deck. Yeah, I'll blindfold the deck. I'll blindfold me. And hey, if you've never tried magic blindfolded, you don't know what you're missing. Now, let me get to the point as I take a stab at finding your card. And hey, if I got it, I hope you like it. Thanks.
Big fan of this trick. It's a little cornball in parts, but well, that's just how magic is sometimes. Obviously a trick he's done 1,000 times. Very rehearsed, very polished. This guy's a pro. I actually don't know who this is. So that was great. Awesome. Oh, this guy, I've seen this guy before.
Alright, you can follow along with this, you're a damn genius. This right here is a whole card, easy enough. This one here is a whole card, that makes sense. This is a whole card as well. This one here is a card with a hole in it, that's a whole card. Now if you take a whole card, you'll notice on the back it's red, so if you hold it against the whole card, it looks like a spot card. Same is true for these ones over here, but we know that it's actually just a whole card against a whole card, creating the illusion of a spot card. But if we snap the fingers, sure enough, boom, baby, we actually get a spot card. The plot thickens. That, of course, leaves us now with a whole card, and a whole card with a spot on it. If we blow and tap a bunch of times, we we actually get a card with a whole bunch of spots. Does that make sense so far? If not, don't worry, it gets easier. Look at this. I'm not going to use the whole card for this. I'm just going to use a corner because it kind of creates the illusion of that hole. And now this is a spot card that covers the whole card. If I hold it here like that and cover the hole, it looks like a massive hole, but it's actually just a spot with a hole in it. Now, if this doesn't make any sense, don't worry, it's all good because that is the whole thing. Like and share.
I've been a big fan of this guy for a while. I like his style. Street Magic Dude, I love your shirts. You and I share an affinity for fucking wacky shirts, and I think that's awesome. The hat, I mean, I can't pull it off, but you're rocking it. I can't remember whose trick this is. I have seen this trick before, and it's great. I'm a sucker for any kind of magic trick that is like a play on words. It's like Abbott and Costello, like who's on first? Who's on first sketch.
You know they give baseball players nowadays very peculiar names.
I know, a lot of funny names.
Well, let's see now. We have on our team, we have who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
That's what I want to find out, the guy's name.
And then,
That's what I want to find out, the guy's name.
I'm telling you, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
Now, Abbott, you want to be the manager of the baseball team?
Yes.
You know the guy's names?
Well, I should.
Well, you tell me the guy's names on the baseball
I
team.
say, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
You ain't saying nothing to me yet. Go ahead and tell me.
I'm telling him.
You ain't said nothing yet. Go ahead and tell me.
Who's on first, what's on second, I don't know is on third.
The guy playing first base.
Who is on first, Lou?
What are you asking me for?
Don't get excited. I'm saying who...
I'm asking you a simple question. Who's on first?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who? I'm asking you, what's the guy's name on first base?
Oh, no, what's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a time now.
Don't mix up my...
I'm not mixing up anybody. Now, what's the guy's name on first base?
No, what is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who is on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking.
Even if it's not funny, it's just so pleasing to the ear. Something about the rhythm of using the word, multiple meanings, blah, blah, blah. It's just so much fun. This trick is the best beginner magic trick for a kid or something. Like if you have a kid, maybe your kid's 7 years old and he wants to get into magic, buy your kid this trick. It'll cost you like $4 and it is so fun. They can do it instantly and it looks like real magic. I don't know why I set to this music right now and I don't know why this is on TikTok. There must be something else, so let's watch. That's how that trick works. Okay. And then it changes it into a mismade pencil. That's very cool. That's very clever. Yeah, nice. This is a very beginner trick, and they added a little extra beat to make it slightly more impossible now, and a cool impossible object at the end. This would have been harder to do in person, because when he puts that thing off screen, I think he grabs a different one when he brings it back on screen. So there's two. Buy your kid 2 of those magic tricks, and they can make this trick themselves. That's pretty cool. I would still like to see some damn spectators. Let's find a spectator one. A levitation! Nah, he's attached to the wall, though. That's not that good. Yeah. Okay! Alright, one of these ones where your buddy walks in and busts you. That's funny. I literally thought he was attached to a wall, which I guess is the gag. I never thought he was levitating, but I really thought that was a wall. Good for a laugh. Not that great for magic, but it's good for a laugh. Nice. That thumb thing is classic. Check out my buddy Tobias. He does all kinds of finger stuff. So good. That was good though. It's funny. Here we go. Here's one with some spectators. That is bad acting right out the gate. Like the pretending to slip by the wet floor sign was just bad acting. Yikes. Grabs his bag, pulls out a mop. You had me for a second there. I thought it was going to be a magic trick for a second, and then it turned into a fake magic. That's good. This is the exact same trick, but for some reason I like this version way more. I don't know why I like it more. I have no reason for why I liked it more. I just liked it more. I don't know. This guy back here, I recognize him from other videos. He's in on it too, but he didn't have to be. This one, because it's just this dude walking up with his own bag. They could have just done this to random people and got their reactions and seen what it is. That would have been fun. But I know what it's like to need to film a video and you just want to get it done. So get your shot. Makes sense. Okay, you got heels. What are we going to do here? Backflip? Oh! I mean, props for doing a backflip in heels, man. That is crazy. I'm going frame by frame on this one. Oh, that is some wicked editing. Sticks the backflip, which he actually had to do a backflip for this to film this, so that's amazing. A backflip in heels, like, to me, that's so impressive. And then Zach King style editing, starting with the feet crumbling. Wow. Hope you guys enjoyed this and saw a few tricks you liked. I know I did. And don't forget, on this channel, everybody is second to none. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please don't forget to like and subscribe as you do on videos that you like. We're friends now. And check out my channel on Mondays. I'm dropping massive tricks. Huge illusions I did on my TV show, Big Trick Energy, and how we did them. So you get the trick and the reveal every Monday. So don't forget to check those out. Until then, take care. Do what you do best, and I'll see you in the next one.